Hello, and good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome. Welcome to probably the grand finale of Soul Calibur 6. It has been a long journey. It has been full of greatness and everything. So, I hope everyone's enjoyed it. The only two characters I have left are Nightmare and Siegfried. And, whatever, oh, my bad. And then, whatever, Raphael's ending over here is, and Zoslamil. So, I guess technically I still have the 4 characters left to completely finish. But, for right now, the only person that I can now do is Nightmare. Wasteland, how are you doing today? Oh my god, pardon me. Woo! Good belch, I'm sorry. But yeah. Well, gang, let's wrap up Soul Calibur 6, and then whatever's gonna be my next game, man, it's gonna be it. So, Nightmare. When Nightmare Stirs. Nightmare. 1583. Let's begin. When nightmares stir. I'm ready. Do it!
The Azure Knight appeared in Europe out of nowhere. Bound to no state, his endless, indiscriminate slaughter earned him the title Nightmare. Every night, Nightmare appeared, committing acts so heinous, he soon became a symbol of fear. Still, despite rumors about him spreading like wildfire, his true identity remained a mystery.
Alright. Let's do it, Nightmare.
It's just a rumor, nothing more.
I don't get it. If he kills everyone, who is there to spread the word about him?
Sounds fishy to me. I never heard any of these rumors when the war was in full swing, or when the plague hit town.
Who's that at this hour? It's always something.
Boy, what's going on? Who goes there?
Huh?
He's dead.
There he is. Nightmare gonna fight?
Fight!
How is this guy wielding it? How is Nightmare wielding that? Or that guy wielding that axe? Oh, jeez. Oh, God, right in the kisser.
Damn you!
God, what a headbutt. Alright, dude. Let's all calm down. Oh, okay, so just like Soul Calibur 3, I changed my stance. Interesting. Alright. That's one down. Alright, Nightmare, let's do it.
Fight! This is it! KO!
Got him.
Fight!
Dude, we have an old geezer here.
Are you ready to be crushed? KO!
Dude, and just like that, he's out of there.
I thirst. I thirst.
Shimmering Christmas Nightmare. Nightmare 2, A Nightmare Unleashed. There was no way of knowing where Nightmare would wander next. However, as long as there is a great power to be had, there will always be people eager to harness it for their own purposes. Whether good or evil, plotting an insurrection against those in power, a feudal lord approached Nightmare with a plan in mind. Feudal lord.
So you are Nightmare. Could you perhaps lend us your power? Please, our tyrannical ruler must be stopped. Wait! What is it you seek? Money? Glory? What are you going to do? Stand strong. Protect the Lord.
And just like that, Nightmare is just a victim. Why do you approach this man? Why did you approach him?
Fight!
Got him!
Drown in darkness!
Wow, what an uppercut. Okay, so that just... Yeah, shot it.
Too easy. Too easy.
Too easy. Boom!
Fight!
Golly. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. He also has Dark Soul Edge. Boom! Got him! Dude, crushed him to oblivion. Wait, does he have Soul Edge or was he Oh, jeez.
Are you ready to be crushed?
Are you ready? Boosh!
This is it.
So we
Soul Edge.
I'm in Soul Edge!
I won't quit.
Got him! He's out of there. Well, that was unfortunate for that guy.
Help! Help me!
Give me your soul.
It thirsts. Nightmare 3. 1585, confronting Wolfkrone. Anyone who thought the Azure Knight would listen to their pleas was very much mistaken. In time, Nightmare chose Boysenberg Castle as his base. From there, he began killing all and sundry indiscriminately, eventually sparking conflict with the neighboring kingdom in the process. Oh, Wolfkrone. Oh, with Hilda.
Ostrinsburg Castle.
Is that really where he dwells? Bandits likely ransacked the place. Probably nothing of value left.
Keep your voices down. We've lost too many soldiers around these parts. Huh? Ah!
And there he is.
Oh, it's him! How dare you haunt our lands! Haven't you?
Alright, dude. Let's not be too hasty, alright? You're about to lose your life.
Fight!
Have at you!
This is it.
God, did I just like bring down my arm? Jesus. That was rough on that guy.
Fight!
He's got a stone castle. There's no way this... You see that jump? What the... What was that? Boosh! Got him. Sorry, dude, but it's over. Alright.
Fight!
Oh, God. Ugh.
This is it. Soul Edge.
Boom, got him.
Taste the sword of despair. KO. This nightmare shall consume you.
Ooh. This nightmare shall consume. Boom.
He's too strong. Retreat! Retreat!
More! Give me your souls!
Jesus. Nightmare 4, the Covenant Shield. Nightmare's thirst for bloodshed knew no bound. The Azure Knight and his army of mutated beings continued their savagery of gathering souls until their reign of terror had all but consumed Europe. At Nightmare's side throughout were his loyal band of associates, his so-called Covenant Shield, though none could have guessed at his true intentions.
Nightmare's growing more egregious by the day.
What if he is? His cruelty is a feast for the eyes.
But all that killing for killing's sake? What could he hope to achieve?
Even I cannot tell. He no doubt needs plenty of souls. His appetite is insatiable.
I'm starting to doubt this is about resurrection.
What? We have intruders? The leader steps onto the stage.
Is he still not satisfied?
Keep your nonsense to yourself. We look forward to seeing you in action.
So, we have intruders, but, who are the intruders? Is it Keelik?
Fight!
Oh, just a warrior. Who in the world is this person? Boosh, got her. Ow. Oh, God. Ugh. Got her. Sorry, love. So do I have a... I take it I have a counter?
Fight!
The world is this guy. What the world? There's no way this guy can move this way. He's so fast.
Take this!
Ow, ow. Thank you, Voldo. Come on, there we go. He's out of there.
Fight! This is it!
Sorry, look. Are you ready? Boosh! The world was that!
KO!
Wow, she stood no chance whatsoever. Sorry, love. But it looks like you're done with.
More. Still not enough.
Jeez, Nightmare. Alright, calm down. 1586, Nightmare 5, Soulseeker. Oceanburg was attacked suddenly by the Able Organization, a secret group intent on righting the world of demons. So powerful was Nightmare's strength by this point that the organization now considered him their utmost priority. Upon declaring a state of emergency, they swiftly sent in their leader. But with Nightmare's craving for ever more powerful souls at its zenith, the latest development played directly into his hands.
We have to stop him, here and now! It's Soul Edge! Maintain your focus. He is but one enemy.
Oh, there's that guy.
Deliver me your soul!
You monster! We cannot lose! Go!
Hey, Wasteland. Sorry, Jack. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Wasteland, gonna try and wrap up Soul Calibur 6. I only have, technically, I think, only have 2 people left. Nightmare and Siegfried. Then Nightmare is the only person I can do. In order to unlock Siegfried, I have to beat Nightmare's story. And then Raphael has a story that I can't do unless I guess I beat the other 2. And then Zasalamil has one more story after that. So, yeah, I plan on beating Soul Calibur 6 today, and then, God only knows when I'm gonna start tomorrow. Excuse me. God only knows. I might take a break and go through my game list and see what would be entertaining for people. Don't know if I wanna, because I streamed Atelier Ryza 1 and 2. I got Atelier Ryza 3, so I might begin 3. And then, or I might stream 3. Or maybe continue the fighting game genre. With Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 coming out, I might want to do Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3's campaign. But, you know, that's yet to be seen. And I also have Dragon Ball Z Fighters I still need to play. I don't know if that game has a campaign or not. I bought that game when it went hyper on sale. So, if Dragon Ball Z Fighters has a campaign, I might play that next. Alright, well gang, let's move on. Alright, Able Organization. Nice thrust. What in the world was... Oh, jeez. Boosh!
Not over yet! Too easy!
Got him. Sorry, Mr. Able Soldier. All kind of anime comics? Oh, nice! What am I doing?
You dare! Scuttle away!
God, that was terrifying. Why does this guy have a scythe? What are you gonna... Got him. Oh, God. Oh. Thank you. Got him.
This is it.
Dude, Soul Edge looks beautiful in this game.
Fight!
Saw that!
Oh my God, I gotta stop doing that. Grab! Boosh! Oh! Got him! Still another person? Oh yeah, sure is.
Fight!
Oh God, ugh. Good God in heaven, what is wrong with your deal, dude? Got him. I missed. What a kick. Oh. I was gonna do that. Oh God. Dude, that move is so broken. What the freak is that move? Alright, well, it worked out in the end.
Siegfried, Siegfried, find the one who pierced my body and took my life. End my suffering.
Father, I shall have revenge.
You shall. That is why you need souls. With them, all your wishes will come true. Call me back from hell. More souls. That's my boy, Siegfried. I need more souls.
The Azure Nightmare was none other than a young man whose mind was warped by the sweet words of the sword. As its puppet, he relentlessly harvests souls, and once he gathers enough, the Soul Edge will return to its former glory. Soon, Father.
Oh.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
All right, Nightmare. That's the end of you. All right. Unless you're going to have a side story. Let's see it. And Siegfried! You've unlocked the story, Siegfried, baby! Oh yeah, it looks like Nightmare goes on. Alright, we're not out of the woods quite yet. Oh, it's Siegfried at long last. Okay, so Nightmare is here. So the battle came out. Carve your own fate, battle with destiny, Hell's Inferno, no escape, time for revenge. Okay, so, right, so this is where he fought Nightmare. And then, right, so this is where Keelik fought Nightmare, was in 1586. Okay, and then that was after that. Alright, and so Siegfried is... Okay, so this takes place a year after the events of the main game. Okay. Siegfried, let's do it, buddy! Nightmare's True Face, 1587.
The Azure Knight, previously known as Nightmare, the former wielder of Soul Edge who brought the world to its knees. In truth, he was first a knight named Siegfried. After killing his father by accident, Siegfried fell into a deep denial, which eventually twisted into a desire for revenge against his father's imaginary killer. To enact his revenge, he needed power, which led him to Soul Edge. Turned into the sword's puppet, he became Nightmare, until losing in battle to Keelik. When the sword was shattered, Siegfried found himself awoken from the strange spell he had been under. Though freed from Soul Edge's grasp, he now had to face the fact that it was he who had killed his father. On the ground to his side lay the shattered remnants of Soul Edge.
Jesus, alright.
Father, what have I done? The feel of my sword as it thrust into his body. I remember it all. Father, forgive me. From the moment I held Soul Edge, I began harvesting souls. The sword warped my mind. How many people have I killed? My sins are too great. I want to peel my skin off. I want to escape myself.
Man. That's what happens, Siegfried. Live. Siegfried 2, Beneath Fate's Thumb. Unable to cope with the weight of his crime, Siegfried tried to abandon what was left of Soul Edge. However, the evil sword was so closely tied to his fate that it would not relinquish him from his grasp so easily. His cruel reign as Nightmare was not forgotten by any means, and one after another, warriors began to appear before him, intent on taking their revenge. But how do they know who he was?
The Knight of the Great Sword. You are Nightmare, correct? Answer me! Can you not speak?
I can. I'm Nightmare.
You make me sick! My comrades deserved better than that brutal death at your hand! You shall die here this day! Revenge shall be mine!
Golly, Siegfried, what in the God screener? I mean, he's just unstable.
Battle 1. Fight!
Siegfried, no!
Out of my sight!
Was that a... Okay, so Siegfried more or less has the same moves as Nightmare almost.
Ready?
God, never mind, what the frick was that? That was amazing. Alright, good, push him off.
Out of my sight!
God, get wrecked, dude.
Battle 2. Fight!
My hand!
What's that?
My hand! My hand!
What was that? My hand nonsense. Golly.
Give in! Ready?
Dude, I love that move.
Ready? Got you! Kid! Let's do this.
Boosh!
Taste the power of my sword! Haven't had enough?
What a headbutt or shoulder ram. Alright, Siegfried, gotcha, man. I gotcha.
How long must this go on for? Will I ever be free of this nightmare?
Sorry, Siegfried. Siegfried 3, an unexpected savior. Wandering aimlessly, Siegfried ended up crossing swords with a woman who declared that she must destroy Soul Edge. Though she claimed to be able to purify souls, the deep-rooted evil gnawing away at Siegfried was too strong to be cleansed. Nevertheless, their meeting would prove the necessary impetus for Siegfried to bow to face to his sins and atone. Oh, okay, so this was like the end of Sophitia. Alright, gotcha. Ah, so here's where it all comes in. Got it. This was Sophitia's ending story.
The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
Who are you?
Sorry, but you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait!
Soul Edge. Even reduced to shattered shards, it emanates evil. If I don't do something, it will corrupt the area with its wickedness. Worse still, someone could come here and try to resurrect it. I may never be able to pay for my sins, for their evil can never be expunged. However, I may be able to atone to an extent. If I could ensure that Soul Edge never wreaks havoc again. Yes, that's the only hope I have. I must do it with my own two hands. Can I ever truly atone?
You can. You can, Siegfried. You can. Alright. Siegfried 4. Vowing to atone. So 1588, so another year's passed. Soul Edge could not be scratched, let alone broken by normal weapon. To ensure the sword would never again fall into the hands of another, Siegfried decided it would need to be sealed away somewhere in total isolation. However, such a place was not easily found. Meanwhile, every time he struck down another challenger who sought revenge against Nightmare, Siegfried feared that he was in danger of slipping back under the sword's control.
Nightmare. At last, we meet again!
Yes. It is I, Nightmare. Exact your revenge.
I need not your permission. Prepare to die!
However, I cannot die yet.
That's right. Sorry, Siegfried. Knock him out. Just knock him unconscious.
Battle 1. Fight!
I missed! Oh, nice. Oh, so he like... Oh, he thrust the sword. Nice. God, what is his hand nonsense? Dude, that was amazing. Hold on. Damn.
Battle 2. Fight!
Sorry, but your path ends here.
God, what the world was that?
Eat this. Back off. Ready?
Oh wow, his reach mine. Oh jeez. Got him.
Not quite.
Yay! Jump kick. What? Siegfried's. I wonder if that's like just his armor.
I see blood, darkness, death. No, I am myself and nothing else. I will not submit to that living nightmare again. My crimes weigh heavy on my soul.
It's alright, Siegfried. It's alright. Siegfried 5, an Arduous journey. Arduous? Yeah. Not all who stood in Siegfried's way were hell-bent on revenge. Some warped souls appeared drawn to the evil of Soul Edge. Though it wasn't Siegfried's goal to do away with these twisted individuals, neither were they the types with whom he could reason. Oh, these are manifest?
I smell you. I smell you. So sweet. The scent of Soul Edge.
Still, I attract the malfested like flies to dung.
But I'm confused. You're undoubtedly Nightmare. You have Soul Edge hidden on your person, yet you appear so weak. Wait a moment. Do you know how it is I know you're Nightmare?
Alas, I have no idea.
It's because I was a malfested who worked under you, you fool! You weren't easy to find.
The nightmare you seek is no more.
So it seems. How about I crush you like the worm you are, and become the next Nightmare?
So be it, dude. And so be it. But be forewarned, I am way more
Battle
powerful.
1. Fight!
Ready?
Oh, jeez. Cervantes, boosh! Got him.
Out of my sight!
Golly. Boosh! Oh. Got him. Brought down the hammer.
Out of my sight!
Battle
Out of my sight. Boom.
Fight!
Wow, I just jumped into that one. Oh, God damn it. Here we go.
Ready?
Boom, got him. Got him. Oh, God in heaven.
Give in! Ready? Give in!
KO!
Kaboom! Got him. I'll take that.
Battle 3. Fight!
What the what was that?
Let's do this!
I missed! Ow.
Sorry, but your path ends here.
Boosh! Got him! I'll take it! Sorry, but your path is now over.
The Malfested are appearing more and more. Could it be that Soul Edge is getting stronger? I refuse to give up. I'll do whatever it takes. There must be some way. That's it. That sword that pierced Nightmare, I mean me, and shattered Soul Edge. If I had that.
Ah, if he had Soul Calibur. The Spirit Sword beckons. The evil in Soul Edge was growing stronger with each passing minute. One day, Siegfried heard of an ethereal voice in his head speaking directly to him. Responding to Siegfried's desperation to save his own sanity, Spirit Sword Soul Calibur was calling out to him. But from the sound of things, the blade was also a gift of itself.
Huh? Who calls to me? What's going on? I can hear a voice from afar. It cannot be, can it? The sword that destroyed Soul Edge. It calls for help, I think. What? It's trapped inside the cursed sword? Take Soul Edge in hand? My hand. It's shaking. If I grip Soul Edge, I might become Nightmare again. I must stay strong. There is no other way.
Oh. So does he become... Nope, Siegfried 7. The mental realm. The moment Siegfried gripped the evil sword's hilt, he was dragged into a mental realm. There, he was surrounded by images of the times he had fought as Nightmare and lost. Soul Calibur appeared before him, and he watched as it was swallowed up by a strange dimension, where he could be slowly devoured by evil.
Where am I? It's that sword. You wish for me to hold you?
Stop right there! I shall not allow it!
Are you Soul Edge?
Just a little more, and this power will be mine!
Your reign of terror ends here!
You pitiful puppet! Submit to me! Obey my will!
Aw, Siegfried, let's do it. Oh man, will I be wielding Soul Calibur? Of course not. Oh, jeez.
Ready?
Oh, God. Oh, in the freaking gut.
Ready?
Oh, jeez. Golly, I'm sick of my butt handed to me.
Souls, come to me!
Ready?
Oh, there we go. Boosh! Wonder what happens if I,
Fight!
Oh, another one.
You'll never enslave me again!
Oh, what the freak was that? Got him!
Let's do this.
Kaboosh!
Let's do this.
God, ugh!
The
Why
soul
couldn't
of
I
a
just do
warrior now
it?
lays here to rest.
Alright, well, let's get to it. Oh, I gotta fight Nightmare again. God, dog, man, this like.
Give in! Out of my sight!
Go for the grab. Got a boosh. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I have some health.
Fight!
You'll never enslave me again! Out of my sight! Okay,
Got him.
let's go!
Let's go, dude. Yeah!
Ready? Kick!
God, he jumped over it. The fool.
Ready? Let's do this.
Okay, didn't get the
Let's do this.
boosh. Got him.
Taste the power of my sword!
KO!
Hey,
Did I do it? My strength fails me.
You win. I'll take that victory.
Is this the end for me? But if the sword's power is unleashed someday, that time, it will come.
Siegfried's battle with his nightmares raged on. No one knows of his sacrifice. However, if there was ever one who could prevent the resurrection of the cursed sword, it would be Siegfried. He who dashed Soul Edge's hopes of devouring Soul Calibur.
Wow.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Interesting. Very interesting. So is that the end of Siegfried? A complete 20 character stories in Soul Chronicle. Alright. Ah, here we go. Nightmare again. Nightmare Side Story 1, Blade, Atonement, and Sacrifice. A lone swordsman wanders the world looking for a place to seal Soul Edge away from human reach for all eternity. Yet, the cursed sword he holds in his hand is slowly regaining its power. It sinks its evil tendrils into his spirit, waiting for a chance to overtake him again. Bloodstained fingers gripping the sword twisted hilt. The nameless man roams in search for atonement.
Hey, look there! A traveler this late at night?
That guy? Hard to tell with all the rain, but that looks like some fancy armor. Maybe a knight who's lost his way.
Hey, you there, Sir Knight! It's dangerous to be out in such a terrible storm. I'll put you up if you're looking for a place to stay.
I thirst. Give me your souls. I must rise again!
No, Nightmare, why? Siegfried, no!
Where am I? Oh. So many dead. Did I do this? Cursed sword must have taken control while I slept. Damnation!
Oh, so he goes back and forth. Nightmare Side Story 2, Blade, Malice, and Catalyst. About 2 years have passed and Soul Edge shattered to pieces. Oysenberg Castle stands deserted. Even bandits avoid it ever since Nightmare, the evil swordsman who struck fear throughout Europe, once took up residence there. But soon enough, rumors began to spread that a lit torch could be seen burning at the castle's omens.
We have eagerly awaited your return, my king.
Oh my god, here we are.
Oh, Dora.
Now that the king has come home, the Malfested scattered across the land will again gather here in droves. And while it is true their numbers have dwindled, it is but a simple matter to create more.
Power. I must reclaim my power. Bring me my lost fragments.
Arrangements have already been made, but to recover them with any efficiency, we will need more pawns.
I leave it in your hands. I must sleep now.
As you command, my king, if you'll excuse me.
This body's host is truly vexing. However, his pathetic struggles will soon cease.
Oh, okay. Nightmare Side Story 3, Blade, World, and Blight. As the man slowly loses control of his body, his wicked nightmare eats away at the living world. Yet his soul continues to fight in a separate dimension filled with chaos. He must protect humanity's last hope, the holy blade that shines with a clear blue light. As he struggles, someone quietly appears before him.
Oh, even this sword is slowly being stained with evil. At this point, I am in control of myself for only a fraction of the day. Still, I can at least protect this blade from the cursed sword.
Hey there, Siegfried. You still protecting that silly sword?
You are kin of the cursed sword. I thought I told you never to return.
How mean. Weren't we once traveling companions? I quite enjoyed that journey with you. The young knight who wielded the all-powerful Soul Edge. You took up Soul Edge to reclaim everything that was taken from you, then slaughtered untold thousands of Ottoman Empire invaders. Even the Holy Roman Emperor recognized your deeds. You became one of the most famous knights in all of history. We could even resurrect your father if you wish. Our journey isn't over yet. Come, let us embark on another delightful adventure.
Silence! I will not be led astray any longer. The dead can never return. Your words are nothing but lies and deception.
It's not impossible. It simply requires a human or two. Well, I'll just have to find another way to convince you to cooperate. Your stubbornness is bothering Soul Edge.
You've already stolen my body. What more do you want from me?
Soul Edge is still but a weapon. Without the host's will driving it, it cannot realize its full potential. Besides, I'd really like for you to give me back that sword you're guarding.
Give it back? I don't remember ever giving it to you in the first place. I shall defend this sword until my body is truly no longer mine.
What to do, what to do. I wonder if more despair will make you more agreeable. Oh, remember those people who cared about you? I hear they're doing all they can to keep together that little group of yours. They've been struggling, Ever since you popped off dear Daddy's head and ran away in disgrace.
So you grew bored of simply peering into my heart, did you? Decided to keep an eye on them, too.
It's a bother for us too, but we will do whatever we must. Still, I'm surprised how popular you were. You should feel proud. What was the name of that girl you saved again? Salia, was it? She's putting on a brave face filling in for you. As you humans say, brings a tear to my eye. How about we have you kill her with your own hands, just like your father? Oh, or should we order someone else to do it? Maybe Johann, or perhaps Curtis.
Oh, go ahead. Try it. If you don't mind losing my body and this cerulean sword, of course.
Aha! Was that a threat? You are quite entertaining. Ah, forget it. I've still got much to do anyway. See you around, Siegfried.
I never imagined the other's presence would strengthen the sword's evil power to this degree. I won't be able to both hold Nightmare back from slaughtering others and protect the sword much longer at this rate. If only there was an opening. Some way to distract Soul Edge, so that it stops focusing on me and the sword, even if just for a moment.
A distraction, you say? Alright. Ooh. Nightmare Interlude. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, Nightmare Interlude. Okay, I'm trying to look and see if there's anybody else. Nope. It doesn't look like it. Alright, so Nightmare Interlude. Okay, nobody else. Except for Raphael. Alright, Nightmare Interlude, here we go! Eternally blazing sword. The struggle has ended. The sorrowful knight's vision vanishes from the world after losing the struggle against his own nightmare. None are left to stop the kin of the cursed sword from gathering at Oceanburg once again. The cursed sword of the evil eye shall bathe in the world of hell in hellfire. Fanned by infernal winds, the pages of history turn once more.
Greetings, my king. Johann Durer Greatblade has returned.
So, how was Wolf Krone?
Princess Hildegard leaves no openings, and her army is strong. For the time being, the wise course is to slowly sap their strength. I was also unable to recover King George. Regardless, he remains an extremely valuable pawn for our manipulation.
It sounds like even the Great Blade is having trouble. Still, Wilhelm losing the use of his arm is a fine achievement, I suppose.
Wilhelm.
You know that dour killjoy, Sword of the Inquisitor?
No. I don't know.
Sorry, did I pry? I do not much care one way or the other.
What of my fragments?
We've encountered some setbacks, but no cause for concern. The fragments have been scattered across different lands, each spreading calamity and growing plump with power. It will be far more convenient for us to gather fruit that's already ripened on the vine, don't you agree?
Very well. Collect them the moment they have filled with power. Great Blade, Inquisitor, Bolster our ranks. Gather powerful souls.
Very, very interesting.
Soul Calibur. It is not long before it will be part of me. My flame will burn bright again. And my rising shadow will blanket the world.
Oh, Jesus.
Chosen by history, a man becomes a warrior. Engraved into history, a warrior becomes a hero. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. And history turns to a new page. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
To be continued. Oh! Is that gonna be Soul Calibur? Oh my god, they make Soul Calibur 7. That'll be amazing. Holy cow, did I just unlock a lot of stuff. Okay, so I've unlocked a lot of things. Alright, I still don't know how to do this Raphael. So how do I get to that Raphael one, and how do I get to that Zasamel one as well? Well, I don't know how to get to him. Is there any other way to get to him? No, Mitsurugi is done. Alright, I'm trying to look for any, other things. If not, then that would be the end, huh? Nope, nope. Astaroth, nope, nope. Everyone looks like they are done. Yeah, I can't get to Zasalamel. Yep, I can't get over here to Raphael. There is nothing on Amy anymore. Yep, Amy is done. Hilda is done. Wong is done. Setsuka is definitely done. Yeah, Setsuka was like, that was the end of that. Alright, sweet. Alrighty, gang. Well, I don't know what else to do anymore. I believe I've done everything that I can. I don't know how to get to, Raphael's. Yeah, because it looks like there's another thing for Raphael and another thing for Zasalamel. So, yeah, gang. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of that story. Alrighty, everyone. Well, that will be the end of Soul Calibur. Until next time, everybody. Or that's the end of Soul Calibur 6. So until next time, everybody, I'll see you next time on the next game. What that game is going to be, God only knows. God only knows what the next game is going to be. Until then, everyone.